Listen carefully, my little child. I am speaking to you at this precise moment, not by accident, but according to divine timing. Heaven has something to unleash over your life. So I have led you here at this very moment, and you haven't just happened upon these words. This message is the result of your private, unheard prayers in quiet settings. The time has come for those words to blossom, which I have gathered like priceless seeds. I am aware of the burden you have been bearing, including the unsaid anxieties you have about the future, the financial stress that keeps you up at night, and the apprehension that occasionally weighs on your chest. I've witnessed you attempting to maintain your strength as you sense the ground moving beneath you. You are not alone in this, though, so pay close attention. Standing guard are the angels I have designated for your life. Even when you were unable to feel their presence, they have been by your side during the storms. You were never left behind, not even for an instant. When everything around you looked to be trembling, my spirit has been your invisible anchor, keeping you stable. Sometimes you question whether your prayers are getting through, but they do before my throne. Even your sighs are converted into words. I'm tired, you thought as you gazed at your mirror. I'm not sure if I can continue doing this. Yet here you are reading the words I have put in front of you. Is tangible evidence that I have not given up on you. You are undergoing a heavenly metamorphosis. The silent opening of a new chapter has been what seemed like a breakdown. The story that fear attempted to censor is being rewritten by me. Do not be alarmed by uncertainty in your adversity. The same God who multiplied bread in the desert is also multiplying grace. The God of unexpected supply is me, not because of who you know, but because of who you belong to. Doors that have been locked for years are going to open easily. I'm still lining up people, resources, and favors to arrive at the ideal moment. Your name has already been carried out of heaven's gate by the breakthrough angel. Soon you'll see the telltale indicators of a new rhythm of favor, such as open invitations, timely calls, and heavenly coincidences. The tension you experience is stretching, not punishment. I'm sculpting you like clay in a potter's hand. I'm fortifying the foundations of your faith so that you won't crumble under the weight of the blessing when it comes. I'm teaching you to trust me, even when things take longer than expected. Since you requested me to help you feel more at ease, I am conserving forever what I temporarily withhold. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super Thanksgiving $10, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the super Thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace now. And listen to this message further. Child, pay attention to me. A soulless success leads to emptiness. I'm not just setting you up for success. I'm setting you up for success. Some blessings will come so suddenly that you'll realize they couldn't have come from anywhere else but heaven. But keep this in mind when the benefits come. Don't rush ahead of me. Allow your humility to grow alongside your accomplishments. I'm bringing you up to bless, not to brag. You'll provide calm into spaces where others exert pressure. Even when others cause confusion, you will speak calmly when the world looks at you, they will perceive stability that defies explanation. That is my spirit's stamp on you. Some relationships have given you a great deal pain, ties that cooled off and friendships that drifted. Have you ever asked yourself, was it my fault? No. My kids, some individuals weren't supposed to accompany you into the upcoming season, not to leave you empty, but to make room for the people who will love you. From a healed place I took away what was draining you. I'm sending kingdom friendships, people who will see the treasure in you and help it blossom, who will talk life rather than rivalry, and who will pray for you without being asked. Believe me when I say who remains and who leaves. Sometimes divine separation precedes divine alignment. Don't be afraid of the future. Like you have, my word over your life is feared by the future. When you move in accordance with my will, I declare you unstoppable, even if the world gets darker and the economy changes. My kingdom never experiences a recession. I'll provide for you in ways you won't expect. I'll transform what some refer to as a crisis into your religious classroom. You will discover that tranquility is the presence of trust rather than the absence of trouble. Angels are still reconfiguring the seemingly insurmountable. I have ordered a wind to blow over the areas of your life that are stagnant, not by accident but by divine design. Old chances are resurfacing because the timing has been redeemed. Projects that previously failed will now succeed. You won't have to chase this time. What's yours will identify you and rush to you. If your heart says, I trust you, Jesus, type it, because it will activate what faith has already started. You have experienced periods when quiet served as your instructor, and it seemed as though your prayers had reached a ceiling. But know this, I wasn't absent in silence. I had prepared it. I was strengthening my resilience in the quiet. I was teaching you how to cut through the cacophony of the outside world, to hear my whisper. All of the delays, locked doors, and no's were my means of helping you get closer to a bigger yes, the enduring yes. When the time comes, you'll look back and understand why I didn't respond sooner. You'll witness how each grief softened you, how each setback improved your judgment, and how each waiting period equipped you to face the future. With pause, I'm doing the miracle for you, because you requested me to. Your life will serve as proof that divine timing is always perfect. Don't hate the little steps you're doing. Obedience, not performance, is celebrated in heaven. One thoughtful choice you make today could change the path for future generations. You are a conduit for gifts that will reach strangers, because the goal is so broad. That is why there has been so much pressure when emotions fail. I'm teaching you to rely on your faith, to view the present through the prism of eternity. When it appears confusing, angels are at the margins of your tomorrow. My darling, clearing the way before you even step foot on it. You won't enter the following phase by yourself. I have prepared supernatural meetings, financial relief and emotional healing before you did. The tears you've shed in private have watered the soil of your next crop. Be prepared for happiness to return in surprising ways. Remind yourself that storms do not indicate that you are lost. The wind that propels you ahead can occasionally be the same wind that frightens you. The waves continue to roll. When Peter got out of the boat, but I was still there. Don't let the craziness around you distract you from me. You will discover that the same waves that were intended to drown you instead support you when you turn your focus from fear to trust. Lord, when will my breakthrough come? Is what you've been asking. My response is that it started already. Before the breakthrough appears on the surface, it begins on the inside. Heaven noted the turning point as the instant you chose to maintain your faith in spite of the proof. You are transitioning from survival to rebirth because He is aware of what is about to happen in your favor. The opponent has put up a fierce fight against you. Remain calm, remain faithful, since the last stretch is the closest to completion. It always feels the toughest. Pay attention, kid, to straighten the crooked paths. The angels have gone before you. Decisions that were jumbled will suddenly become plain, because I'm bringing clarity into your thinking. Confusion that has persisted for months is being lifted by me one morning. The spirit of heaviness will break apart from you, and you will wake up feeling light, as if something invisible has been taken away. Your story won't be defined by depression. Your future will not be determined by anxiety. Your home won't be built on fear. I am your peace and you are mine. Heaven's treasury contains all your faith-filled prayers, and not a single one has been forgotten. I'll provide the indicators you requested. Opportunity is on its way. You've prayed for it, however. Don't wait for the door to open. Instead, get ready for what will happen when you inside. The evidence of expectancy is preparation. Acting. Faith attracts miracles more quickly than complaining. Fear even in the dark. I have been teaching you the beat of hope. Even though I know some nights have felt endless, even when no one is looking, the stars continue to shine, and you have too. Even when there was no praise, you continue to believe, love, and give. Heaven takes attention after I witnessed that. What you sow in tears will be reaped by you. I sent assistance at your request. It might not seem like what you expect, but I am sending it. Sometimes the face of correction is worn by the help. Sometimes it manifests as a locked door or new boundaries. Even if my methods don't seem handy, trust me, just as loving as what I offer you is what I shield you from. I am calling you, child, to a rhythm of trust rather than a life of perpetual striving. It's not necessary for you to perform for me. I'm already focused on you. I am proud of you because you continue to show up, not because you are flawless. That loyalty is more potent than any skill. An angel has been assigned by me to accompany you during this upcoming season. Even if you can't see them, you will sense their serenity, that unexpected stillness in the midst of upheaval, that quiet comfort when everything seems unclear. They are ministering spirits, assigned to assist you in carrying out the task I have given you. You have heavenly companionship, so don't be afraid of the unknown. In the upcoming weeks, there will be chances that call for bravery. Grab them when fear tells you that you're not ready. Respond with faith in the motion. I'll see you will gain strength as you move on. Your destiny will be determined by what you believe to be the most difficult time in your life, and keep in mind that I am your rest. When you're feeling tired, come to me not to get away or divert your attention. My serenity is transformation, not fleeting respite. I restore your vision when you rest in me. What concern could never show you? I show you a period of divine acceleration is upon you. You will take months to do what others took years. You've been faithful in private, not because you're superior. Purity of heart comes before promotion. I am creating avenues that will take you by surprise. New relationships, emotional healing, and financial growth are all components of the same wave of favor. You won't need to pursue, you will simply have to accept. If your heart is in agreement, type the first "Receive it, Lord," and allow your faith to reflect what heaven has already determined. This is the initial manifestation of my actions. Although you've waited a long time, you did it well. You'll reap the benefits of perseverance. You will witness goals being made clear and commitments being kept. I am transforming your how into hallelujah and your why into praise. You survived the fire, but you were not burned. Despite being in deep water, you managed to survive because I wasn't still in with you. The rest of your story, child, will surpass everything you lost. Even now, angels are celebrating since they have no idea what will happen next. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Join me as we move forward. The greatest is not just waiting for you, it is assigned to you. Walk in peace, for heaven is now walking by your side. I am always with you, leading, mending, and raising you up. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.